What up, world? What up, media? I am Drewize Topics. Good morning to you, YouTube, and the whole entire world that's getting up this morning on the East Coast. The ones on the West Coast still sleep. You know, good morning to you. I want to talk about this topic that I want you guys to look at. Just to look at. Because it's real, it's true. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, just think about it. Now, this topic is a fact. And I'm going to say this. And the topic is you have to have a vision. And hard work pays off. Yeah. Hard work pays off. And you have to have a vision. I said hard work pays off in my first video. Not my first video, but I talked about it. But this topic, you have to have a vision, and hard work pays off. Now, I will say this. You have to have a vision in your mind how you want to pursue something. You have painted in your mind how you want to have success and grow, grow. Now, it starts right there. You have to have this and this and that, a goal, a plan, no setbacks. Can't doubt yourself, If you could paint it in your mind and think about it, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you try to do, far as it's you try to build a business from ground up, build a house from ground up, or work on a car from ground up, or whatever, Success, you have to have a vision, So it's plenty of people out in the world, they got a vision, they dream, and they work hard at it and they strive, So that's it, You see, if you don't have no vision, you don't have no success. If you don't have no vision, you don't have no motivation. If you don't have no vision, you don't have no confidence. If you don't have no vision, you don't have no inspiration, None of that. So, I just look at it like I have a vision. How I want to use provision as a tool, So, it's like you strive so hard. You strive. You confident. You're motivated. You ain't let nobody get in the way by telling you otherwise. Saying you can't do it and you just can't do it. You're not smart enough. You're not big enough. No. You got to say, I can do it. I can. Like another professor. He said, yes, I can. Yes, I can. We about to go on a date with Jenny Pickett. Professor Sherman Klump. Look how big he was. He started exercising, trying to lose weight for Friday night at the Scream. I know that movie, So, you have to have a vision, especially when it comes to exercising. You have to have a vision in your mind how you want to turn out and how you want to carve yourself, as the art. What you think all the time on that, taking care of yourself, exercising, what you think all the time, you going to turn out that way with work, with working out, So, hard work pays off, When you work hard at something, so hard you bust your behind and bust your back, so much. Get this straight. You bust your behind, you just going hard. You going hard and going hard, giving 100%, giving 110%, you bust your behind, and you try and you try. Like Bone Thugs and Harmony said, I try so hard, Hard work pays off in the end, That's how I look at it. You got to think about it. You got to think about it. because there's plenty of people out in the world, especially in this small town called Akron, Ohio, is trying to get out of Akron. You got some of these rappers, you got these actresses, you got these models, you got all these people working so hard to leave this city. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing here in this city. You know? So up there in Cleveland, you know, people working so hard just to move out of Cleveland, Ohio. Move out of Ohio, period. You know? It starts with a vision in your mind. Just like Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5. Their father, Joe Jackson, he had a vision how he wanted his sons to be successful. You know? True enough how he was disciplining them and things like that. Ooh, that, you know, I wouldn't come at it like that, how he come at it. But this man, Joe Jackson, had a vision how he wanted Michael, Tito, Jermaine, and whoever, you know, them 5 boys, to be singing and dancing, and then eventually hook up and link up with Berry Gordy and stuff like that, Motown and stuff, you know? And look what happened. Michael Jackson, one of the biggest names in pop and music and stuff like that. They call him the king of pop, you know? Come on. Joe had a vision how he want his sons, how he want his family to be prosperous, wealthy, and all that, you know? So, yeah. In that movie, The Jackson 5, Michael said to his mother asked him a question. Michael said, what, the Joe Jackson vision? Try to be funny, you know? Like, you like, what, you know? But you have to have a vision. You know, you have to have a vision, and hard work pays off in the end. Trust and believe that. If you doubt that, something wrong with you, you're ignorant. You're ignorant. You know? If you want a successful relationship, as far as a marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you got to have a vision how you want it to turn out. If you don't want no arguing in a relationship, you work on not arguing so much in a relationship. If you want to compromise in a relationship, you work on compromise in a relationship. You know, if you want to work on communication in a relationship, you work on communication in a relationship. You have to have a vision in everything you do. In everything. You know, in everything. You know, hard work pays off in the end. Hard work pays off, period. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these celebrities that you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these sports figures that play basketball, football, soccer, baseball, hockey, boxing, and UFC, and bodybuilding competitions, and CrossFit, and all that stuff like that in sports. These people bust they behind, and they had a vision how they wanted to be successful. You know, be so successful. You know, and look at them now. Look at LeBron James. Look at Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony. Who else? Before them, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. You know, Dr. J. You know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and many more before him. I can go way back to Bill Russell. Come on, these men had a vision. These men worked so hard to get where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Hard work pays off. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a vision in whatever you want to do that you got set in your mind that you want to do. You know? I have a vision in my mind how I want to come up in my lifetime that God still got me here. I still got breath in my body. You know? In my body. You know? God is not done with me yet. You know what I'm saying? He's not done. He say, you, Drewize, I'm going to use you for something. To bring something into this world to help bring down this Satan's world. And I will store a vision in you so you will see, so you could go up on that road and gain that. You know what I'm saying? I have a vision what I want to do. You know? I have a vision. And I plan out a vision. And I see my vision. You know? Combined with destiny and combine what like I said, provision, chasing provision, I have goals, I have plans, I strive, you have to have a vision if you want to succeed. Hard work pays off. It pays off. Like I said, if you're a type of person that busts your back, busts your behind, blood, sweat, and tears, and you strive, and you put all your might into it. All. Hard work pays off. You have to have a vision. Nobody never taught me this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not my mother, not my father, not my grandmothers, not my grandfathers, not my cousins, not my brothers, not my sisters, not my aunts, not my uncle, not my friends, not my woman. Nobody never taught me this. I taught myself this and say, I have to have a vision, what I want to do. I have to have a vision. And I said to myself when I was a teenager, I said, hard work pays off. I have to have a vision, what I want to do, and how I want to succeed. I have to. The moment I wake up in the morning, I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I am. When I wake up with the first thought, I said, I'm going to get to it. Get on it. And that's that. Drewize Topics. I am Drewize. You can post a comment about what I just said if you like. Because I know some of you out there that got the same idea as me, that have a vision and a goal and a plan, that want to succeed and want to use provision. I know some people like that. I know. 1 to 50 people I know. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. I am Drewize Topics. Peace.